A cup of coffee is the ideal way to start the day. This is because coffee gives users a boost and makes the day go more smoothly. What is your level of coffee knowledge? Coffee is a rich source of compounds that may protect against heart failure or type 2 diabetes. Let's talk about these 11 incredible coffee facts. Drinking coffee increases energy levels. Caffeine, a stimulant included in coffee, increases energy levels by increasing metabolic rate and thwarting weariness. Additionally, it increases the release of adrenaline, which is your brain's energy hormone. Adenosine neurotransmitter receptors are blocked by caffeine. Adenosine levels are regulated by your neurological system, and when they reach a potentially harmful level, your brain slows down and you feel like you should stop what you're doing or take a sleep. Coffee improves your energy performance by stopping adenosine and raising dopamine and other neurotransmitter levels in the brain. Coffee significantly decreased fatigue levels and shortened the time to exhaustion during a cycling exercise by 12%, according to a study on participants who had consumed caffeine prior to the exercise. Similar findings were found in another study that focused on golf performance. Caffeine consumption before and during a round of golf was proven to improve performance, lessen weariness, and raise subjective energy levels. A fruit is coffee. Cricket game coffee is a fruit. The process of growing coffee differs from that of tea plantations in terms of leaf harvesting. Cherries, which include seeds and are not a component of the plant like the root, are the source of coffee. These fruits are produced by coffee plants so that the beans can develop within. Both red and green berries may result from this. Red berries are the standard choice for lighter roasted coffee since they smell better and are less acidic. Were you aware that certain types of coffee are made from the excrement of elephants and cats? These kinds of coffee combinations are greatly sought after all over the world. However, most people who drink this kind of coffee don't like their coffee made with red or green berries. The consumption of coffee improves one's athletic performance. One of the main reasons fitness professionals advise against drinking coffee before and after a workout is because it might be dehydrating. On the other hand, a new study indicates that moderate coffee use prior to exercise increases endurance and reduces perceived exertion. Coffee can improve performance for athletes who want to increase their energy and strength. Coffee consumption was linked to significantly better physical performance and faster gait speed in another study involving about 125 older persons, even after the researchers adjusted for variables like age, body fat, and degree of physical exercise. Attempting to control your weight. Additionally, caffeine may support weight control, physical fitness, and the reduction of obesity. Coffee improves heart health and weight management by modifying fat storage and promoting intestinal health. According to a recent research, males who had lower body fat tend to drink coffee often. Further investigation demonstrates that this has the same impact on women. According to the results of another study, individuals who drink more than 1 cup of coffee daily have a nearly 20% higher likelihood of engaging in the recommended amount of physical activity each day than those who drink less than 1 cup. You can include coffee in your weight loss regimen, but be careful not to include any sugar or fattening milk. Drinking coffee can help prevent type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a long-term condition that impacts the body's response to glucose. Prolonged elevated blood sugar levels can result in serious health complications. Coffee consumption may help lower your risk of type 2 diabetes. It was discovered through a review that coffee drinkers, regardless of caffeine level, have a decreased chance of getting type 2 diabetes than non-drinkers. The pancreatic beta cells that generate the insulin that controls blood sugar levels are shielded from harm by coffee. Magnesium, which helps your body break down sugar, is also found in coffee. Liver. Coffee is pleasant to the liver. A serious ailment, liver disease, can result in cirrhosis and other potentially fatal health issues. It's interesting to note that coffee may protect against illness and promote liver function. Drinking coffee every day lowers your risk of passing away from chronic liver disease by 15%. If you enjoy coffee a lot, you should be happy to learn that consuming 4 cups a day reduces your risk of dying from liver disease by almost 70%. According to a study, if you have liver illness, consuming more than 2 cups of coffee a day reduces your risk of developing liver cancer and liver damage. Additionally, coffee lessens liver stiffness, which is connected to the development of scar tissue. Depression risk is decreased by coffee. reduces the chance of developing depressed. According to certain research, coffee consumption lowers the chance of developing depression and eases its symptoms. Your daily risk of depression is lowered by 8% with each cup of coffee you drink. According to one study, almost 200,000 coffee drinkers had a decreased chance of dying by suicide. According to another study, those who drink 4 or more cups of coffee a day have a considerably lower risk of depression than those who only have 1 cup. Coffee consumption is also beneficial to your skin. Cricket game use skin coffee beans are a good source of polyphenols, such as CGA, chlorogenic acids, which have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties and may help prevent photoaging. You can use liquid coffee or a scrub prepared from the grounds on your skin. You can use this to treat skin conditions like acne, eczema, and psoriasis. Just be sure to let the coffee cool before consuming. Coffee is heart healthy. Drinking coffee can help your heart function better overall. Having 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day helps prevent heart disease, enhances heart health generally, and lowers the chance of dying from cardiovascular problems. According to one review, having nearly 4 cups of coffee a day reduces the risk of stroke by 21%. A significant reduction in the incidence of heart failure is shown with a high coffee intake, according to a study including almost 21,000 participants. Coffee and the brain can do more for the brain than just increase focus. Coffee helps protect you from Alzheimer's disease, a degenerative brain condition that impairs cognitive function and causes memory loss. Although there is currently no cure, early detection and therapy can help to limit the disease's course. According to a review of research, drinking more coffee lowers your risk of Alzheimer's disease, lowers the chance of developing Parkinson's disease, lowers the chance of Parkinson's illness. Another chronic neurological ailment that impairs mobility and balance is Parkinson's disease. Similar to Alzheimer's, there isn't a cure at this time, but there are ways to delay the disease's progression. Regular coffee drinkers have a markedly decreased chance of Parkinson's disease, and coffee may help delay the severity of the condition. Limiting coffee intake may also reduce the chance of dementia and cognitive deterioration. You shouldn't just go ahead and drink more coffee because of all these statistics. High dosages of coffee might make some people agitated, anxious, or tense. It may also result in insomnia and poor quality sleep. Coffee might cause blood pressure to rise if you have hypertension. If you are nursing a baby or pregnant, stay away from coffee. Thus, what is the recommended daily intake of coffee and what is too much? If you limit your intake to 2 or 3 medium-sized cups each day, you can avoid adding sugar, milk, or cream. Everybody reacts to caffeine differently, so if you start to notice any negative side effects, you might want to reduce your intake. Realizing that even the most rigorous scientific research are subjective is crucial. So go ahead and enjoy your morning drink, but consider these facts carefully. What is your morning coffee drinking routine? Tell us in the space provided for comments below.